I truly live in an era where we just keep winning with Xenoblade Chronicles. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, remember you gotta say the full name, that's how Nintendo games work, is a brand new Switch 2 Edition that came out a while back, and it got a lot more than what we were expecting outside of the boost to 4K and 60 FPS. So, aside from all the EtherJet stuff, the Nippon Grand Prix, and all that good fancy stuff, we also got fully voiced Heart-to-Hearts. And no, this is not AI because, you know, Nintendo historically hates that shit. That is, they got every voice cast member back from the original game to record these Heart-to-Hearts with new fully voiced dialogue, and it is glorious to hear. So glorious. The following is going to be a compilation of all of these Heart-to-Hearts with the best possible outcomes. Of course, I may show maybe like one or two really funny ones, but for the most part, this will be all of the Heart-to-Hearts with the best possible outcomes. So if you want to use this as a guide to your Heart-to-Hearts, then this is definitely for you. Oh, and by the way, if it wasn't completely obvious enough, there are going to be big spoilers here. So if you haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles 1, I would seriously recommend that you do so, because it is glorious at 60 frames per second. The upscaling is actually pretty good. And yeah, hope you enjoy.
Hey, Shulk, you remember that time we watched the sunrise? Right here. It was when we were quite young.
Yeah, I remember. We came because... you had a big falling out.
Yeah, it wasn't pretty. Really, it had nothing to do with you. But I still dragged you out and made you stay up all night.
I'm glad we did it. Even though it was only that one time. We talked for hours and hours about all our hopes and dreams. And then you fell asleep on my arm as we looked up at the stars.
Oh no!
What? What is it?
Oh, Shulk. I have this terrible feeling I said something really embarrassing. Like, I wanted to marry him. Shulk, you don't remember what I said back then?
I can't quite put my finger on it. Hold on, I know I'll get it.
Oh, don't worry. No need to remember. Forget I even brought it up. Anyway, that's the end of that conversation. Let's talk about something else.
Okay. Whatever you say, Fiora.
Yes, I think I pulled it off. He doesn't suspect a thing. Oh, I hope he remembers one day. But for now, it's just a bit too embarrassing. You don't remember, do you? And since when have you ever invited me to do anything?
Oh, I could have sworn that was what happened.
No, silly. I had a big fight with Dunban and ran out of the house.
Oh, yeah. It's coming back to me now. If I'm remembering right...
Shulk, I can't believe you. Okay, I might have said some stuff about wanting to be your bride, but you promised you'd forget about it.
I'm sorry, Fiora. I couldn't resist. I mean, if I'm honest, I quite like the idea of you being my bride.
Shulk, don't get any funny ideas in your head. I was just a kid. I barely even knew what a bride was. He still remembers. Oh, Shulk.
Every time we come here, it brings back memories. Same for you, right?
Yep. We've been through a lot together, you and me.
Oh, yeah. You remember that time? You know, that one time. That's the one. It's easily the biggest bust-up we've ever had. In all the years I've known you, nothing else has come close.
It was bad, all right. I'm just glad we made up afterwards.
You know, for such a big argument, I don't even remember what it was about.
We were really young. It was probably just some silly kid thing.
You're probably right. Hey, sure. Do you ever think about it? Without me bringing it up, I mean.
I think about it sometimes. If we'd never had that argument, I don't think we'd be friends now.
That's just what I was thinking. We must have said some pretty harsh things to each other. But it was worth it, right? It's why we're such good mates now.
Yeah. It was definitely worth it. You know, it's funny how we think alike sometimes. I'd have figured you were still angry.
Nah, not anymore. But you did get on my nerves a bit back then. You were just too clever, man. It got under my skin.
And I thought you were just this big, dumb brute. Hey, I guess that's what we were arguing about.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But after all that fighting, we came out stronger. And we learnt about each other.
You know, I don't say this enough. Thanks, Reyn. I couldn't ask for a better friend.
No problem, Shulk. And remember, you don't have to hold back. You can call me a big dumb brute anytime you like. I'll take it on the chin. What's up, Charlotte?
I look at the colony, and all I can think of is how things used to be.
Back when you lived in Colony 6, you mean? Before all this happened?
Yeah. I think about what Colony 6 was like back then. And then I remember the state it's in now, and it breaks my heart.
If you went back, you could help out with the reconstruction.
I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought about it. But I can't. Not right now.
Why not? All the survivors from the camp would love to see you again.
I just feel like it's not time yet. We still have battles to fight. How can I even think about going home and living a peaceful life?
Everyone deserves a break sometimes. You especially. Otherwise, you'll keel over from all the stress.
You're right, of course. I can't do everything on my own.
Now you're getting it. What would you do without me?
You do make me smile, Reyn. I have to know, would you be angry right now if I hadn't agreed with you?
Of course I'd be angry. We're friends, aren't we?
Oh, I see. You'd be angry as a friend.
I mean, well, not just because we're friends. Why are you laughing?
Oh, no reason. I never stay sad when I'm around you. I'm glad I met you, Reyn.
That went way over my head, but whatever. I'm happy to.
How strange that such a ship crashed here.
You know what this thing is?
How could I not? This is an Alchemoth trading ship. It would have been used to transport ether cylinders.
What? So you're saying this is a high Entia ship?
Do you not recognize the design? You saw many similar ships in Alchemoth.
I don't know. We were a bit tied up.
True. You were rather preoccupied. In any case, I can't help but wonder. Yes, precisely. It is possible that one or more people survived the crash, but it would have been a tall order for them to get back to Alchemoth.
It's a long trip, that's for sure. And if they were high Entia, they'd stick out like a sore thumb.
They would be easy prey for monsters. The ship must have crashed here a very long time ago. But even the high Entia of old should not have come here. They should have known better.
This sounds pretty complicated. But I can tell you're upset. How about we give these guys a break, whoever they were?
You were getting to know me well. I do say some harsh things. And yes, perhaps it is to mask my own distress. I am grateful for your presence, Reyn. Without you here by my side, I fear I would be far more upset.
Oh, great. I was just going to ask if there was anything I could do.
Do not act so surprised, Reyn. You know full well that you've cheered me up. Was that not why you came over and spoke to me in the first place? I can see why Shulk holds you in such high regard.
Wait, hang on. What was that part about why I came over in the first place? Even if you figure stuff like that out, you're not meant to say it. I mean, right. Let's get out of here.
You know, you still look like a silly brute even when you blush. Perhaps it might be advisable to stop doing so. Now, let's rejoin the others. Thank you for all your help, Reyn.
Sorry, Reyn. I know it's a bit late to be striking up a conversation.
It's okay. No worries. Something you want to talk about?
This is difficult to ask, but what's your opinion of Fiora and Shulk as a couple?
What? Come on, man. Where did this come from? I figured I'd be the last person you'd ask.
The three of you have been inseparable since forever. Who else would I ask?
Okay, when you put it like that, I wouldn't say they're a couple, but they mean a lot to each other.
That seems like a reasonable assessment.
Yep, but lately I've been thinking, if you're that close to someone, sometimes you miss the obvious. So we're on the same page for once.
We should not need to see this as a cause for celebration. I am and will always be your ally. You and I share the same goal.
So, what are you going to do about them two then?
Absolutely nothing.
What? Why ask me then? I figured you were thinking it was time to step in.
I wanted to know your opinion. It doesn't mean we should act on it.
You sure? If they're not going to do anything about it themselves...
Knowing whether to intervene or not is something you must learn. Trust me when I say they are fine. Just continue looking out for them.
All right, I get it. No point arguing, I suppose. I'll leave it to you, Dunban.
Thank you, Reyn. After talking to you, I feel more certain about how to handle them. And that means a lot.
Sharla, tell Riki about Mekon.
The Mekon? Why?
Riki know nothing about history of Mekon with Hom Hom. Riki feels stupid.
I mean, curiosity is a good thing. But what's brought this on?
Riki glad Sharla asked. When Mekon attack colonies, Riki and villagers know nothing. Just sit in village, ponning about like normal day.
I guess Makna wasn't really on the Mekon's radar.
Riki never saw a Mekon before, only heard of them in whispers. On Prison Island was the first time Riki saw faced one. Riki's scared. Sharla was brave though. Riki embarrassed.
Don't beat yourself up, Riki. I've been fighting the Mekon since I was, well, your height.
Sharla and friends stronger than Riki. Riki not good enough.
What's got into you? This isn't the Riki I know. Normally you're brimming with self-confidence.
Really? Riki not Riki?
We know the Nopon and Mekon never crossed paths before. But that doesn't mean we think you're not up to the challenge. You're one of us, Riki.
Riki, sorry, Sharla. Riki feel better now.
Don't mention it, Riki. We've all got our own reasons for fighting in this war. Some fight for their family, some for the friends they lost.
Riki happy he talked to Sharla. Riki super happy.
You and me are friends, Riki. Don't ever forget that. Let's fight to the very end, for all the people of this world.
Nice. What are you cooking, Fiora?
It's a secret. Don't be nosy. If I tell you, it'll spoil the surprise.
Yeah, but... I just wanted to know so my belly would shut up for a minute.
Oh, did you want some too? I don't know if I made enough.
Your food is the best. If you're cooking, there's no way I'd turn it down.
You know, The only ones who ever say that are you and Dunban.
That Shulk, no manners.
Whatever I give him, he says it's tasty. But I honestly don't think he can tell either way. It's like he has no sense of taste at all.
Yeah, I do wonder about him sometimes. But that's just how he is. I wouldn't think too hard about it. He eats it, so he must like it. You keep on cooking for him.
Don't you worry, I'm going to. And there's me thinking you cared about something other than food.
Oh, did you say something? Was it about food? Hey, don't mind if I do. Nom 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 nom.
Hands off, Reyn. I haven't finished cooking it yet.
Oh, but I'm so hungry. You wouldn't leave a grown man starving now, would ya?
I will if you don't keep your grubby paws away until it's ready. Right, that's it. You've had enough already, Reyn. You're not getting any more today.
What? But Fiora, I told you I'm starving here.
I guess I can't stop you being you. Okay, you can have some more, but only a little.
Yes! You're the best, Fiora. Shulk's a lucky man.
That's enough out of you, mister. Go and tell Shulk dinner's ready.
Dunban, Riki can see hanging strings.
They are quite remarkable. It's an amazing sight.
Riki, know what strings are.
You do? Well, what are they?
The power of ether.
I see. And what else?
Riki not know anything else.
Even I know more than that, Riki. Do they even have schools where you're from?
Dunban is my hero. He know way more than Riki.
Riki, you alright? You seem to be taken aback. Riki, my friend, it is not the end of the world if you don't know something.
Good. Because Riki know nothing about ether. Regret not listening at school.
There is much I do not know as well, Riki. Bionis is a rich and diverse place. Even I have much to learn.
But why strings only appear at night? Why Bionis Titan make them that way?
Riki, you are the funniest Nopon I know. And you know what? I believe the Bionis itself may have forgotten the reason.
Riki love traveling with Dunban. Dunban the best partner ever.
Why, thank you, Riki. I enjoy visiting the mysterious wonders of Bionis as much as you.
Riki never want to leave friends.
Look, Reyn. This geological formation. It's incredible.
It sure is. This breeze ain't bad either.
Reyn, are you okay? You don't normally want to talk about geology and the weather.
Okay, yeah, I'm a bit on edge. Just tell it to me straight, Shulk. Is it me, or are there a ton of spiders around here?
Yes, there are quite a few. Oh, yeah. Now I remember. Reyn, are you okay? You don't look so good.
Sorry, Shulk. Mind if we take a break for a bit?
That's not a problem at all. I'm just trying to think when your phobia started. If I remember right, it was that time when...
Come on, man, don't remind me.
I'm sorry, Reyn. I shouldn't have stuck that spider in your shoe.
Too right you shouldn't. When I went to put my shoe on, I nearly jumped out of my skin. You should be glad he didn't make me scared of shoes.
Don't make me feel bad. I said I was sorry.
Yeah, I know. We were just kids back then anyway. Boys will be boys and all that.
That reminds me. Do you remember why I put that spider in your shoe?
Not really.
You hid a caterpillar in my sock drawer. Did you forget?
Oh, yeah! Sorry, man. Hey, Shulk, don't you have a phobia? There's something you're afraid of. can't remember what.
It's caterpillars, Reyn.
Reyn, look. What a sight.
It's a sight, all right.
What's wrong, Reyn? It's not like you to look so serious.
Hey, I can be serious if I want to.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. What's on your mind?
Before I came here with Shulk, I'd never seen this place.
Was there something special about that day? You've never told me about it.
You could say that. It's the day we set out from Colony 9. Well, it might not have been the exact day. I don't remember.
Oh, I see. Was that just after I was taken? I messed up pretty badly that day.
Why would you say that? Man, now you're the one who's not acting like yourself.
I suppose. But if I hadn't tried to be a hero, you could have stayed in Colony 9.
Don't beat yourself up about it.
But Reyn, I
don't regret leaving the colony behind. And I don't blame you for all this stuff that's happened.
That makes me feel better. Thanks, Reyn.
Even if you hadn't got kidnapped that day, we still would have left. It feels like we were destined or something.
You think the Monado would have led you on this journey anyway?
Yeah. Something like that. Or maybe you'd have just kept browbeating us until we did it.
Much as I hate to admit it, I think you've hit the nail on the head. I can't imagine just sitting there, with a colony in ruins. I'd have wanted to go out and get revenge on the Mekon.
I knew it. So don't worry, okay? Soon this will be over, and we can all go back to the colony for good.
That sounds great.
I look out across this beautiful vista, and I can't help but think, what are we going to eat tonight?
What? How are the two in any way connected?
I'm just worried about it, okay? You know it's my turn to make dinner, and you always get angry when I cook.
And you know why too? Because you just cook meat.
So? Meat's good. It's full of, meat. And don't you think my cooking's improved since I left the colony?
Well, I don't remember you cooking a single meal at the colony, so...
No. Had never touched a frying pan in my life. But I'm a new Reyn these days, and I've decided that tonight, I'm gonna make you my extra special speciality.
Ooh, what is it?
So, I get a big old joint of meat, then I marinate it for 24 hours and roast over an open fire. A real man's dinner.
If that's all you can come up with, I'm never eating your food again. And as if I'm waiting another 24 hours for tonight's dinner.
Haha, gotcha. Don't worry, Fiora, I was only joking.
Yeah, laugh it up. It's all one big joke to you. The rest of us are sick of you serving up big burnt slabs of meat.
All right, fine. Why don't you teach me how to cook more stuff?
Now, Reyn, I don't mind teaching you, but are you going to listen? You remember what happened last time, don't you? You borrowed the Monado and tried to use it to cut vegetables.
Don't you worry, Fiora. When we get back to the colony, I'll be the best student ever.
You better not let me down. I can just see you injuring yourself using a real knife.
Right. Man, this cooking stuff sounds dangerous. I hope you're gonna be gentle with me, Fiora.
Can I tell you something? When I heard you call Juju kid, it made me smile.
It did? I thought you were gonna shout at me or something.
No. Actually, when you got angry at Juju, it reminded me of Gaddo. That's why it made me smile.
Ah, so it's about Gaddo. Hey, between me and Gaddo, who would win in a fight? I knew it! Me all the way, baby!
Yeah, that thick head of yours could withstand anything.
Thick head? Oi!
What? Did I say something wrong? I was joking, Reyn. Don't be so serious all the time.
But you said it's only because of my thick head.
That's one reason. I didn't say it was the only reason.
Then what else have I got? Dignified qualities? What do you mean by that? Come on, Sharla, tell it to me straight.
How can I put this? You're like a father figure.
A father figure?
Yeah. And I thought maybe you'd be Juju's father one day.
Hang on. If I'm Juju's dad, that makes Sharla my daughter. And that ain't right at all.
Wait, you didn't believe me, did you? Gotcha!
What? No, of course not. Nice one.
You make me laugh, Reyn. You're so red in the face, I could swear you and Gaddo are related.
Really? I guess that almost sounds like a compliment.
I like chatting with you, Reyn. And I'm glad I met you as well.
Sure. Me too, Sharla. Something up, Dunban?
Losing your home. It is a painful experience, and not lightly forgotten.
The people of Colony 6 have had a rough time of it.
Exactly. And we could have lost our homes to the Mekon just as easily. Indeed, Shulk taking the Monado in hand was a decisive moment. If he hadn't done that, we would probably have lost everything.
It's a miracle that the Monado was in the colony at all.
If it hadn't been, our homes would no doubt be piles of rubble now, just like Colony 6.
When I think of those walking piles of scrap ruining our homes, it makes my blood boil.
I find it hard to imagine living here in such danger as Sharla did. Hope, and is a rare thing amongst us Homs of late.
Sharla has looked after that camp waiting for Gaddo to return. That's what kept her going. The hope of rebuilding the colony together with him.
You may be right. Sounds like you know a lot about Sharla.
She's strong, that woman. Stronger than I'll ever be.
She's more fragile than she looks. Doesn't take much to break her will. But you could be the one to pick her back up again.
What? Me? Now you're just talking crazy, Dunban.
I just have a feeling about you. Just keep that thought in mind.
Changing the subject. Why don't you help out with Colony 6's reconstruction? They could do with a helping hand from a genuine hero.
When you put it that way, how can I refuse? Let's get to it, Reyn.
You'll never see a sight like this from Colony 9. Right, Dunban?
Right.
I don't think I'd ever get tired of looking out at this landscape. I wonder when these rock formations date from.
Yeah.
You don't sound very interested.
I listened to every word.
You did? It looked like you were just staring into space.
It was about those rock formations and how they looked in the past.
Something like that. I guess when I talk about geeky stuff, you're gonna switch off.
Me? Switch off? I didn't realize I did that.
It's not just geeky stuff. It's anything that doesn't interest you. Like the latest fads in the colony. I could ask you, what's the latest superfood everyone's talking about? And you'd say...
Chewy radishes. They're the latest healthy ingredient. I saw a line of people queuing up to buy them the other day. It was as long as the Bionis' leg.
Wow. You really are in the know.
Wait! Does that mean that the all-knowing Shulk didn't know?
I'm afraid so. I've barely even heard of a chewy radish.
You really had no idea! And you thought I was out of the loop.
I was kind of betting on you not knowing. You surprised me.
Let this be a lesson to you. Studying is all well and good, but there are some things you can't learn from books, or from conducting ether research and building weapons.
You're right. I'll try to bear that in mind from now on.
I've been to this place before. Only once, however.
Really? When was that?
I remember it well. When Fiora and I were much younger, we came here together.
All the way from Colony 9? That's no small distance.
I was so very afraid as we made our way through Tephra Cave. I can barely even remember the way now. At the time, I was so busy making sure Fiora was okay.
I mean, if you don't mind telling me, that is.
It was about 12 years ago, I believe. Colony 9 was attacked by the Mechon. This is where we fled to.
Oh, I see. That sounds horrible. I was only little at the time as well, but I remember that day.
Mechon formed a barrier around our house. I feared the worst.
That's when you made a run for it.
Yes, but on our way to the shelter, Fiora let go of my hand. She started running back to get something she'd forgotten.
So you braved the onslaught and went all the way back?
Yes, that we did. It was a keepsake that reminded her of our mother. Losing it would have devastated her.
But why didn't you send Fiora to the shelter first? You could have gone and got it on your own.
There was no time. And
And what?
she burst into tears. She said she didn't want me to leave her on her own. So, with Fiora crying on my back, we braved it all for that keepsake.
Wow, that's quite a story. Sounds like you were as much a hero then as you are today.
You think so? Well, thank you, Charlotte.
Hey, Shulk. What's it like being able to see the future?
It's kinda hard to explain. If I had to describe it, it's like I'm being made to watch a dream.
A dream, huh? That's one strange power.
Tell me, Charlotte, what do you think of my power?
If I had your power, maybe I could have saved Colony 6.
I can see why that would mean a lot to you. You might have even been able to save Gado.
Yeah, but honestly, the more I think about it, the more I realize none of this could have been helped. And your power kept Juju safe. I'll always be grateful for that.
Yeah, that was a close one. I'm glad we got to him in time. Otherwise, there could have been a future where Juju didn't make it.
Thank goodness for your visions. If you have a vision, it means... I feel like a stronger person when I'm around you.
That's kind of you to say. Thank you, Charlotte. But
What is it?
I can't see everything. Sometimes the visions are quite hazy, and even when I've seen the future, I can't always change it.
Are you talking about what happened to Fiora?
Yeah. I'm also worried about what's going to happen to Bionis. I've hardly been able to see anything. If only my power wasn't so limited.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You've saved us how many times now?
Yeah, I guess I have. Thanks, Charlotte. But I still wish I could master my power a bit better.
If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. I'll support you all the way.
Incredible. To think this was all rubble not so long ago.
That it was. The reconstruction is progressing very rapidly indeed. And the population is growing day by day.
It just goes to show. People can achieve anything when they really work together.
Teamwork can fell insurmountable obstacles. Looking back on the Battle of Sword Valley, well, it's a miracle I survived. Because I'm a hero, you mean? I'm no hero. I'm not strong enough to be called that.
Don't be silly. You're Dunban, the hero of the Homs. No one's stronger than you.
Shulk, tell me something. What do you think of when you talk about strength? Good answer, Shulk. I'd expect nothing less from you. The weak of heart eventually lose all they've gained.
The only problem is, I don't know how to get stronger in that sense. I can't exactly do exercises for it.
You raise a valid point. It all depends on how firm your convictions are. If you have firm convictions, you are strong of heart.
Dunban, do you have firm convictions?
During my days as a soldier, I did anything I could to protect you all. So, I'd like to think so, I suppose.
Then that means you're strong of heart. You said so yourself. So, you're a hero after all.
Maybe, maybe not. I guess that's not for me to say.
Well, you'll always be a hero to me, Dunban.
Remember, this is just my definition of strength. There must be countless other possible definitions out there. I bet everyone has their own.
Either way, I'm glad you told me. It all makes sense to me somehow. True strength. It comes from willpower, right?
No need to be thanking me. You figured that one out yourself. In truth, choosing not to fight is the nobler path. And that's something you realize already, isn't it? Anyway, I think it's time to head back.
Good idea. Let's join the others. They'll be waiting.
Has it really been an entire year since the Battle of Sword Valley?
That was a rough time for us Homs. Lots of people died.
Sometimes I think I'm cursed. It's not right that I survived the battle. So many did not.
Fiora too. The smile on her face went from ear to ear.
I remember.
But it was a big shock seeing you carried in on a stretcher like that.
I'd prefer it if you didn't bring that up. I wasn't exactly thrilled.
It wasn't a good day for me either. I was so jealous of you. It burned me up.
Jealous? Why? Did you want to fight at the Battle of Sword Valley?
I was in the defense force too. I wanted to fight alongside you.
You were young then, Reyn. Too young to go to war. Well, not say that anymore. You've changed a lot in a year. You're stronger now. Mentally and physically.
Watch your back, Dunban. Because I'm going to overtake you before you know it.
When that day comes, I'll be waiting. But know this, there's going to be no walk in the park.
Dunban, the hero of the Homs, has laid down the gauntlet. It's on. Shulk, you remember that day? You know, the day we set out on this whole adventure.
Yeah. How could I forget?
It's unforgettable, all right. All that stuff happened all at once. No one could have predicted it.
It makes me wonder, though. What if I'd already figured out the Monado before then? I know what happened, but so many people have gone through so much pain. I wish I could have prevented it all.
I know how you feel. But what's with all the negativity?
I can't help it. Think of all the people we lost. Too many, if you ask me. We lost Egil just as we were coming to an understanding.
But don't you get the feeling it was always going to be that way? He seemed satisfied at the end, like he'd done everything he could.
He gave his all for us. And he gave us hope.
Of course he did. And to think, he had it in for us all. Then he went and saved us.
That shocked me almost as much as you. But that's why we can't give up. So Egil's sacrifice wasn't in vain.
We're going to win this one, Shulk. For Egil. And we won't forget the others who've given their lives. We'll make them proud.
A new future in their name. That's our promise to them. And that no one will ever have to suffer through this again.
I'm right with you, Shulk.
Dunban, how's your arm holding up?
You mean this old thing?
The others told me what happened a year ago at Sword Valley. It must have been very painful.
I'm used to this left-handed style now.
It must be tough, though. Only a year ago you were fighting with the Monado. And this is your reward.
You think losing the use of one arm is going to hold me back?
You really can't use your right arm then? That's a real shame.
Without the Monado, we would never have repelled the Mekon. I did what anyone would have done.
There you go again. Showing off in that special Dunban way.
I wouldn't be in any fit state to be showing off if not for all of you.
Wow. That's some honesty right there. I can't believe I've stripped away so many layers so quickly.
Did I say too much?
No. It was quite sweet, actually.
Can I ask you not to tell Reyn about this conversation? If he ever found out, I wouldn't hear the end of it.
Don't worry. My lips are sealed.
It's horrible to think of what the Mekon did to Colony 6.
Yes. The devastation here was far worse than in Colony 9.
There were two things we had that they didn't. Shulk and the Monado.
Yes. Not that the defense force was anything to sneeze at, but in the end, the Mekon just overwhelmed them.
So many lives lost. And Sharla lost someone so close to her.
Many lives were sacrificed. More than could ever be justified. Even now that I know the reasons behind the Mekon's actions.
Everyone here just wanted to protect the people they loved. They didn't deserve this.
To protect those we love, we often must sacrifice everything.
The Colony 9 attack is so vivid in my mind. I can hear Shulk scream as the metal-faced Mekon attacked me.
Shulk was a wreck after that. I'd never seen the boy so distraught. I imagine that's how the people of Colony 6 felt.
I made up my mind after that. I decided I'd never endanger myself so thoughtlessly again.
I should hope so too, Fiora. I won't forget his cries, and I don't wish to hear them again.
I'll be more careful in future. That's my promise to you, Dunban. I won't throw my life away.
I'll hold you to that promise. We'd all miss you too much if you were gone. Me, Shulk, Reyn.
I know. It was a silly thing to do. No matter how tough the battle is, how scary it gets, we all need to stick together.
Yes. That's the only way. Okay, I think it's time we were getting back to the others. They might be getting worried.
After what happened, I bet Shulk is afraid to let me out of his sight. Come on, Dunban. Hurry it up.
I promise you, Fiora, I'll never let you come to such harm again.
So, Sharla, is this what Colony 6 is supposed to look like?
It's definitely getting there. We've come a long way. A little more work and it'll be perfect.
Really? If you ask me, it's looking good already. Plenty of warm homes and thriving businesses. It's great.
True. We have nearly everything we need. But we can't stop here. It has to be a place where everyone can feel safe. Then it'll really feel like Colony 6 again.
I know what you mean. You've come so far. It would be a tragedy to lose it all again.
Yes. And that's why we have to make it safe. A place where no one will ever be sad or afraid of losing their home.
You will achieve your dream.
How can you be so sure?
Everyone here has the same goal. Reconstructing Colony 6 is practically what they live for.
I guess I'm the only one worried. But it's all I think about sometimes. How long peace will last. Whether we'll be safe even then.
I can totally understand. What happened here was awful. And you'll never forget it. Just like I'll never forget the attack on Colony 9. But this is a chance for a new beginning.
I guess if I can't let go of the past, I'll never get over what happened.
Exactly. And it'll help if you create as many good memories as you can. Then maybe the bad ones won't seem so bad.
Now you mention it, we've had some good times on the road. And I don't intend on forgetting those anytime soon. And Well, there are other good memories I don't plan to forget.
Are you talking about the time you spent with Gaddo? It might sound weird coming from me, but hold on to those memories. In the end, memories of Gaddo are the only proof he was here.
I'll never forget him. Don't worry. Thank you for everything. I feel like rebuilding the entire world.
I know the feeling. But I'll be glad if I can help out, even a little bit. Anyway, let's find the others.
This park is very pretty. There's a park in Colony 9, but it's nothing quite like this.
Park bring back memories for Fiora?
It does, actually. It brings back a lot of memories. Shulk, Reyn and me used to play in the park in Colony 9.
Riki loved memories. Park remind Riki of forest.
When I'm surrounded by nature, I feel alive, like nothing matters.
Riki too, Riki too. Grass whispering, trees talking.
Whispering and talking, huh? I like the sounds of nature too. I bet you miss Machna Forest sometimes.
Fiora's so clever. Fiora understand Riki's talking and feeling.
When I hear you talk, I get a nice warm feeling inside. Maybe it's magic.
Really? Riki not know why, but Nopon not usually magic.
That's okay, Riki. Not every question needs an answer. All I mean is, I wouldn't change a thing about you.
Not change, Riki? That means Riki good.
As long as you keep cheering everyone up, you certainly are.
Leave it to Riki. Riki's job is to make friends feel bestest ever.
Come on, you big ball of fun. Let's see if you can make everyone laugh.
Riki ready, Fiora. Okay, where is mean old Reyn? I make him into happy hum-hum.
Come on, come on. Where is it?
You okay, Charlotte?
Aha! Found it. My pocket watch. And still in one piece. More or less.
The design is so elaborate. I've never seen one like it. So this is yours?
Yes. It was my father's. He gave it to me before he died.
It's nice. But why was it here?
I think I dropped it here when we evacuated the colony. Atharum must have found it.
I can tell he looked after it. Does it still work?
No. From the looks of things, it stopped when I dropped it.
If we could just get our hands on an ether battery, I could fix it.
Really? That would be amazing, Shulk.
I can fix anything, no problem. The people at Colony 9 were always coming to me to fix things.
You're so kind, Shulk. You don't know how much this watch means to me. I'll never forget how happy I was when my father gave it to me.
I can tell you cherish it. I hope I can make it work again. And if you need me to repair anything else, just ask.
I'll let you know, Shulk. Thank you so much.
This ether lamp. It's like the ones in Tephra Cave.
You mean the ones on the route between our two colonies? Those would have been put there by people from Colony 6.
You learn something new every day.
You see the yellow glow? That's because the lamp uses electric ether crystals.
Didn't know that either. I guess some days you learn 2 new things. I do know that electric-type crystals glow the brightest.
Bingo! Once upon a time, replenishing lamps with fresh ether was my job. It was my very first job, actually. I used to follow the route all the way down into the ether mine. I used to get lost when I started, but I soon got the hang of it. We used to time each other to see who could get it done quickest.
You mean you and Gaddo?
Am I that obvious?
You start talking about your old life, and I see tears. It had to be Gaddo.
didn't think you were even paying attention.
Oi! I always pay attention to you.
Shulk said something interesting to me once. He thinks you're insensitive when it comes to this kind of thing.
He can talk. The only girl he's ever talked to is Fiora.
I'm almost jealous. I mean, of your male camaraderie. I wonder what it would be like, being a guy, doing guy things. Even the most ridiculous thing is a serious question to you. It's quite sweet, actually. I guess that's why I like you.
What? What am I missing here?
I meant that if I were a guy, I might have been able to fight. I could have stayed with Gaddo in Colony 6 until the end. That's all. I really didn't want to leave without him. Not while the Mechon were destroying the entire colony.
I'm so sorry, Charlotte.
Maybe I should have just kicked up a fuss like a little girl. Refused to leave. He always thought the best of me. Trusting in me, relying on me, but I was never as strong as he thought.
I'm sure letting you go was just as hard for him. But he put his feelings aside for your sake. So you could live on. So you could lead the colony.
I know, but I miss him so much.
Cheer up, Charlotte. Hey, how about this? From now on, I'll work really, really hard. And then one day, I'll be the man of your dreams.
How long's that gonna take? I can't spend my entire life waiting around.
That's my Charlotte, all right. I like you best when you give me that big old smile of yours.
Looks like you're learning fast. Keep those compliments coming. And by the way, Reyn, thank you.
This place is beautiful.
Some call it the Shimmering Marsh.
I can see why. Had you ever been here before?
No, and I'm suitably amazed. How can a place light up so much at night? I've never seen anything like it.
I have. Once, when I was very young. It was at the ruins where me and the Monado were found. The same thing happens there. At night, glowing ether fills the air.
So that's where you saw it.
I don't remember much about the ruins. I found my way in, and then I lost consciousness. That's about all I can remember from back then. Except the light.
If it was as beautiful as this, no wonder you remember it. Ether is an incredible thing.
It really is. Great question, Dunban. I've always wondered that.
Great minds think alike. And your thoughts?
I can't draw any firm conclusions or anything. All I know is, ether isn't unlimited. So I guess it won't last forever.
I don't suppose we have anything to worry about in our lifetime.
Maybe not. But we should still try and find another energy source. We can't just rely on it always being there.
Energy aside, it'll be a shame when this natural beauty is gone.
Yes. Whether that's 100 years from now, or 1,000.
Those statues. Am I right in thinking they were of high Entia origin?
They are indeed. These are the sororal statues. They depict twin goddesses representing order and justice.
A treacherous place to erect them.
This place was once used for our coming-of-age ceremony. Potential successors to the throne who came of age were left here. If they survived, they could return to the capital, triumphant.
I see. So only the best specimens continued the Imperial line. Ruthless but effective.
That is what I was told, at least. It was probably all just a formality.
Of course. Fighting off the Satol Guardian alone is no easy task.
However, I have heard of a former ruler who did see the task through. Very astute, Dunban. Not a pleasant fact, but still true.
I find it ironic. Goddesses of order and justice looking down with biased gazes.
Still, I can understand why the ceremony was necessary. It must have been the only way to secure the people's trust.
The same reason you faced the tomb, right? Calm yourself, Melia. Whenever you feel afraid, know that we're here to protect you.
I know, Dunban. You saved my life at the tomb. I will never forget the debt I owe you and the others. Isn't it nice climbing up trees? It really takes me back.
To when Shala was a little pawn?
Yes, exactly. Ah, to be a little girl again.
Riki feel like little pawn too.
I'm sure you loved climbing trees when you were little, just like me.
Shala good at climbing trees. Shala look like proper lady. Riki not know Shala climb trees.
That's very nice of you to say. I'm really not that ladylike. I couldn't get enough of sitting at the top of trees.
Riki and little pawn love climbing trees together. But
What is it, Riki?
one little pawn not like it.
Did something happen to them?
Riki no reason. When Riki take eyes away from little pawn gets scared. Little pawn stuck at top of tree and wait for Riki for whole day.
Oh, that sounds horrible. Are they okay now?
Other little pawn at school tease my little pawn because not climb now. All Riki's fault.
Don't beat yourself up, Riki. With some love and care, the little one will be fine. And when they're ready, you can take them climbing again.
Riki like Shala's idea. You are nice hum Shala.
And you're a good father, Riki. The bestest Heropon father.
Reyn, look! Big ether crystal.
Whoa, that is big.
Riki want crystal, take home to village. Riki sell it in village and pay off big debt to villagers.
Oh yeah, forgot about your debt. You'll probably make a fortune.
Riki will be rich!
Except, you can't sell it like that. It's not worth anything raw.
Why not?
The thing about crystals is, you've got to put them in an ether furnace. Turn them into gems. That's how you make yourself some money.
But village not have ether furriness. Only regular Nopon furriness.
Oh yeah, that's right. No furnace.
If village get ether furriness, good things happen to village.
Good things will happen, all right. The whole place will be rich. You can make a new Pollen Works and all the villagers will be happy.
A new pollen factory. Riki want to eat pollen cakes. Pollen cakes for little Pon and Oka.
Now that I think, ain't ether furnaces really expensive? Better not tell him, just in case.
What a beautiful spring! Makes me want to jump right in. It does look inviting. It would certainly cool us down. Are you all right, Melia? It looks as if the heat's getting to you. Maybe you should take a rest. That may be in order. I believe I am starting to see things. That doesn't sound good. Maybe the forest air doesn't agree with you. It's very humid here. Don't worry. I just need a minute to compose myself. Well, if you say so. Oh, I've got a great idea. Let's take a dip, just you and me. It'll cool us both down, and it might even make you feel better. Sure, I'm sure. We won't get another chance like this, and the water's crystal clear. But well, didn't you used to go swimming outdoors when you were a kid? No, never. Father would not have allowed something like that. Then why not make up for lost time? It's the perfect chance. You were right. Let's go swimming, Sharla. I hope Shulk doesn't see me.
Something bothering you, Melia?
Forgive me, Shulk. I'm not myself today. It happened before I met you. In this spot, my 4 protectors laid down their lives for me.
Really? I didn't know. Was it when you fought the Telethia?
Yes. Until that day, the 4 of them accompanied me everywhere. They were true friends to me. I grieve for them deeply. They were indeed. I have spent the bulk of my life hidden away in the Imperial villa. They took care of me for all that time.
You must have been close. It's sad to lose people like that.
Shulk, will you help me? I want to give them a proper sending off.
Of course. We'll do it together, you and me.
Thank you, Shulk. My fallen brethren, I promise to live my life to the fullest. Look over me as I journey on.
Hi, cutting back in here for a second. So this next heart-to-heart, we're gonna do the funny option. This has never been voiced ever before 2026. If you know, then you know. I've never seen this negative route before. I'm just gonna say that. Okay, bye.
I'm not myself today.
Check out this massive plant! The flora in this region really are something else. The people back home will never believe the stories.
They are quite amazing, yes.
Sorry, Melia. I guess you find this stuff kind of boring.
It's not that. Really, it isn't. In fact, I think I feel a little better already listening to you. I have to say, that's not exactly what I meant.
Well, if you say so.
You're not going to ask me what is wrong?
If you've cheered up, then I guess I don't need to know. Besides, I'm not too good at knowing when to ask and when to keep quiet.
I can tell, but it's all right. You've turned the gloomy cloud over my head into sunshine. Just being here with you is enough for me. Thank you.
Frontier Village's famous Pollen Works.
Wow, Riki. Great machine. Is it all made from wood?
Tut tut tut. Shulk say wrong word. This not machine. Yay! Shulk right. Machine has metal. No pawn device used no metal, so not called machine.
Now that I think, I haven't noticed a lot of metal in the village.
Riki and Nopon at one with the forest. If forest not have metal, Nopon not use metal. Long, long time ago, Nopon make many, many things.
I'm impressed. I'd love to know more about these pollen orbs too. They light up and produce heat, but they never burn up.
Yellow and blue orbs are safe to eat, but red one, not so safe.
I saw a red one by the lift. It looked tasty enough.
Shulk want to eat red one? Oh, Riki not like red ones. Riki's stomach go thump thump, then squeal squeal. If Shulk eat and finish whole red one, Riki give Shulk medal.
Sounds like a challenge to me.
Riki no need red orb anyway. Oka make yummy food for Riki.
Is that what makes you so bouncy? Maybe I need to eat more orbs.
This place seems incredibly mysterious, Riki.
Yes, This is mysterious sanctuary called Prophecy Hut.
So this is where the Nopon receive their prophecies.
Melie, right? Melie know how Nopon get prophecy? Wowee, Melie! Melie know lots about Nopon.
Eryth Sea sits above the village. Looking at it from here gives me a strange feeling.
Ah, Riki know. Riki figure it all out.
What have you figured out, Riki?
I know who you think is extra especially special. Yes, Melie, right. When Melie cuddle Riki, how Melie feel?
When I cuddle you, it feels warm and calming, like I can forget about everything.
Riki happy! That's why Riki become Heropon, to be cuddled by Melie.
So that's why. I see it now.
Melie and Riki both love cuddle. Melie can stroke Riki's fur and cuddle Riki anytime.
That's very kind of you, Riki. Make sure you look after your fur.
Why do tranquil places like this bring back so many memories?
Perhaps the quiet clears the head. So what's on your mind, Fiora? Let me guess. Shulk.
Well, sort of. But not just him. Maybe I shouldn't tell you this.
I'm very interested to know.
There's this wonderful park near my home. I do miss it. Once, I made lunch for Shulk and me, and we had a picnic there.
You don't say. Anything else you fancy boasting about? Your future? Children? Living happily ever after?
I didn't mean to boast. It's just that day. I'm always remembering it. I don't know why.
Did anything special happen?
It was a day like any other. The sun was shining, birds were singing, there was a light breeze.
Sounds like a lovely day.
When we were little, we used to run around that park together. I was just fast enough that Shulk couldn't catch me.
Shulk never left your side, even back then. I admit, I'm jealous. I wasn't allowed such friends, nor any trips to nearby parks.
But now you can do all of that. If you like, we can go together. Just you and me.
That's a nice idea. I'd love that. It would mean a lot to me. Thank you, Fiora. Despite it all, I'm glad we met.
Me too, Melia. I hope we can stay friends for a long time to come. I won't be the coolest friend. I mean, looking like this.
I don't care about that, Fiora. All that matters is you're my friend.
Riki not won't leave home again.
Ready to leave us already? You can stay here, no one will mind.
Dunban not sad Riki leave? Two Heropon better than one.
I'll be fine without you, but I'm not so sure about the others.
Shulk will miss Riki. Reyn too. Riki's friends all sad. Riki think Dunban's sad too. Dunban tell the truth? Wow. Dunban can cry? No, Riki not want Dunban to cry.
I thought you did want me to cry.
No, not cry. If Riki going to leave, then Riki want Dunban beg him to stay. Dunban can beg now.
Beg? You are delusional, Riki. Besides, it's inevitable that we'll each go our own ways eventually.
Really? Oh no, not good. Riki want to stay with friends, but want family to come with too. Dunban think Riki selfish? Riki not selfish, thank you. But Riki want cake and eat it, so Riki figured out the best way.
Come on then, out with it.
Riki, Oka, and Little Pon all moved to Dunban's house. Then, in future, Fiora and Shulk come too. Reyn can come too sometimes, if Melia and Shala come. Riki and friends have big party!
Let me get back to you on that. My house is fairly small and you wouldn't like the beds. Let's agree to go back to our own homes for now. Okay?
Riki like Riki's idea better. Dunban should listen more. Oh, Riki know Dunban build bigger house.
Let me guess. You can get me a good loan to pay for the work.
Wait, Dunban try to be funny. Riki not like Dunban's joke. Riki invite everyone back to Dunban's house. This Riki's joke.
I heard it's Nopon custom to jump from here, to prove your love and devotion.
From all the way up here? Whoa, a bit high, isn't it?
A bit. But you know someone who's leapt from an even greater height. I think I saw a smile there. Yeah. When the fortress exploded, he didn't hesitate for a second. He jumped to save his sweet Fiora.
I only remember bits and pieces. I was so afraid. But when I woke up, there was Shulk by my side. I suddenly felt safe and warm.
Sounds like you two get along very well indeed.
What do you mean? I get along well with everyone. You, Reyn, my brother.
I get it. Playing it close to your chest. But I know what happened. After you woke up, Reyn told me. You were all nervous. Didn't know whether to hold hands or not. Not just him. Dunban had plenty to say as well.
Reyn and Dunban. They need to take a look in the mirror. I'm sure they have bigger things to worry about than my love life.
It's natural, Fiora. We're all anxious for you and Shulk. Follow your heart. Just remember to be careful. First love can end in tears.
Not you too, Shala. I've had enough of everyone sticking their nose in my business.
We only want the best for you. Don't look back on this time with regret. Go get your man, Fiora. This flower is much like one that used to grow by Eryth Sea.
Used to? You mean it doesn't anymore?
Alas, the breed was wiped out. None like this grow there anymore. But its seeds must have dispersed all the way here and taken root. Isn't nature beautiful?
I can see you love flowers, Melia.
I do adore them. I like nothing more than finding new species on our travels. How about you, Dunban? Do you like flowers? I don't get the impression that you dislike them all that strongly.
Maybe it's just that you like them so strongly. You can't imagine that someone might not like flowers at all.
That's not what I meant. It's just, if you hated flowers, you wouldn't tread so carefully around them.
I am beaten by your powers of observation.
I can always see a person's true nature from how they act in public. I've studied you all ever since we met. A ruler must know his people. My father and brother taught me much about Imperial duties. I never thought I would actually need those lessons. But I will certainly need them now. However, the lessons reach far beyond the particulars of ruling. I learned how to handle myself and communicate well with people.
Maybe you need a few more of those lessons.
Are you saying I lack people skills?
You only seem yourself around Riki and Shulk, if I might say. I wish you'd open up to the rest of us a bit more. We've all been through so much together on the battlefield.
Deep down, I know that you are right. Thank you, Dunban, for your frank comments. I will do my best to open up more.
I didn't mean for her to treat it quite so formally, but oh well.
Beautiful. See, Fiora, see.
I see it, Riki. It's gorgeous. You can see all the way to Meconis.
Fiora, Riki have question. Fiora, please tell Riki, what is behind Meconis?
Behind Meconis? I don't know. Just the sea and the sky, I guess. At least that's what I've been told.
Maybe Fiora right.
Something wrong, Riki?
Hereupon Riki want to travel around whole world after fighting finish.
That's an amazing idea, Riki. I bet Shulk and Reyn are planning to just sit around doing nothing. And Shulk needs to get his act together in more ways than one.
Riki amazing? Yes, Riki amazing! Shulk and Reyn are Riki's friends, but Riki cleverest of all.
If you like. I wonder if there's really anything out there to discover. If there is, it would be nice to see it. One day.
Not one day. Sooner. Soon day. Fiora should be more excited.
I'm excited, Riki. It's just... will we really ever find anywhere else? If we do, will it be like this place? Or will it be free of fighting and squabbling? Imagine a place where everyone could live in peace and harmony.
Not need new place for that, Fiora. Make Bionis into peaceful world. That is Riki and friends' duty.
Good point, Riki. You're completely right. Why didn't I think of that before? You've really opened my eyes.
Opening eye, no problem for Heropon, Riki. Friends make world better place together.
I can't wait. Lead the way, O Heropon. We'll all be right behind you.
These flowers smell like passion. Riki feel different. Feel passionate.
Passionate? Are you feeling all right, Riki?
Riki love flowers. Shall I like them too? Flowers taste yum yum, no?
Oh, you eat them?
Yes, but also give to wifey pon. It not on custom. Riki bring flowers home. Oka hang them on walls.
So there's more to you than food after all. You're a good husband.
Riki not that good a husband.
These flowers are such a lovely shade of blue, you know. I think they would suit Melia. How about you pick one for her? It could be a present.
Give to Melia? Shala have good idea. Riki want to do good for Melia.
That girl's got her head screwed on right, but it can't be easy. She's so uptight. I wish she'd let loose once in a while.
Riki think the same. Melia nice bird lady.
Hey, why don't I help you? I could look for flowers with you. I think I know what she'd like.
Yay! Riki pick flowers with Shala. Melia will be happy.
Oi, Riki, what are you up to?
Reyn, see? Lots of fish. Fish with wings jump out of water, see?
You must be joking. There's no such thing as fish with wings. You've lost the plot.
See? Fish fly!
Oh, yeah. I saw that. So fish can really fly.
Riki not see before either. Village and forest not have flying fish.
Right then. Only one thing for it. We catch one and eat it. My time has come. I will show all of Bionis my fishing skills.
Ah, no!
What's the matter with you?
Riki, remember that creatures with wings are special to Nopon. If Riki eat flying fish, Riki get in trouble.
Don't worry about it. No one's looking.
No. Dunga will get mad. But Riki's stomach make noise.
I won't tell anyone. but that means you've got to fish twice as hard as me.
Riki not happy, but food is most important to Riki. Riki get all fish before Reyn.
I knew it. When food's around, you're suddenly up for it.
Dunban, you look happy. I know. You're getting married.
And to whom exactly?
All right, that was just a wild guess. What's up?
Fiora gave me the most remarkable present.
Oh, is that what's in your hand?
It is indeed. It's a rare insect, found only around Colony 9. Take a closer look if you like.
Ooh, I hate creepy crawlies. Well, it does look unusual. We don't get those at Colony 6.
She remembered the exact type I like.
Ah, no wonder you're beaming.
Wouldn't you be if someone gave you something you liked?
Yes. Getting presents always feels nice. If it's something I like.
Yeah, it can be annoying to get something you have no use for. Like fruit. I don't like fruit. If someone gave me fruit, I wouldn't know what to do with it. Well, that's very true, but some people are particularly clueless. The other day, Shulk gave Riki an old machine part, for instance.
He did? What was he thinking? Everyone knows if it's not food, Riki's not going to be interested.
I was there. Poor Riki, he was so confused. I just stood and laughed.
Shulk's a bit slow on the uptake. Maybe he'll get the hang of these things someday.
He certainly needs refining. He hasn't been giving Fiora anything ridiculous, has he?
I hope not. If he did, Fiora would give him an earful. You really worry about those two, don't you?
That I do, Shala. Because Shulk's the one to marry Fiora. I know it.
Hello? Bionis to Dunban.
Oh, sorry, Shala. I was thinking about a present to give Fiora in return. Any ideas?
Alchemoth is a wonderful city. Don't you think, Dunban?
It is indeed.
My heart belongs in Colony 9, but I'd love to live here someday.
It feels a little spacious for you.
What are you talking about? I like big places.
The technology is incredible, for instance. Especially the weapons.
You never change, Dunban. Always on about fighting.
That's me. A born and bred killing machine.
You know there's more to you than that, Dunban. I heard you saved everyone's life, and more than once.
It's nice to know I'm appreciated around here.
I wonder if I should try and move here one day.
You were serious about that?
I can hardly go back to the colony looking like this.
Those are good people back home. It'll be like you never left.
Are you sure? 'Cause I'm not.
Of course I'm sure, Fiora. They owe you. When times were bad, your smile saved them all.
That's nice of you to say.
I'm sorry about all this. I should have done more that day.
It's not your fault, really. And I've gotten used to this body, for better or worse. I'm the one who should be doing more to reassure you. You really don't need to worry.
It's fine, Fiora. Hey, when we get back home, will you make my favorite dish?
One Dunban special coming up. But you and Shulk need to work on your vocabulary. If I hear, "Yeah, great, thanks," one more time...
Fiora! Fiora!
What is it, Riki?
What this thing, Fiora? Riki think, wow! Riki like it.
This is a statue made to look like the High Entia Forefathers. Melia told us, remember? They're said to be the founders of Melia's family line.
So, Meli's great-grandpapons.
That's right. They are credited with bringing civilization to Bionis.
Meli's relatives very clever. Riki think it cool.
Why don't you let her know that? I'm sure she'd appreciate it.
Fiora, Riki want to be king.
A king, huh? Sounds like a lot of fun. All right. If you get to be king, what will you do? A force to fight the Telethia? That's quite ambitious, Riki.
Riki want to help everyone and stop Dino Beast at same time.
Don't forget me in your squad.
Fiora want to hear Riki's idea for weapon?
Oh, tell me, Riki.
Riki put Dino Beast's favorite food on ground. When Dino Beast come to eat, Riki spring big trap to catch them. Riki pull lever and ground collapse and make Dino Beast fall into hole. Then throw sand on Dino Beast to bury it.
That's your plan?
Yes. Fiora not like Riki's plan?
Well, it's not that I don't like it. But how about you leave the trap building to Shulk? A king should think more about his kingly duties.
Fiora right. Riki need to be good king.
If the Telethia were that stupid, nobody would be scared of them.
Whatever's the matter, Sharla? Why are you standing here? The stars. They're beautiful, aren't they? Knowing that they're the same stars I see back home, it makes me feel at peace. Yes, I feel it too. Melia, you know anything about fortune-telling? It's about telling the future based on one star sign. That's right. I thought only Homs knew about fortune-telling. I know nothing of its origins, but practitioners have existed for countless generations. Amazing to think that people of old looked up at the same sky as us. Quite amazing, yes. So, do you believe in fortune-telling? Is it unbecoming of me to dabble in such things? No, not at all, Melia. All girls love this stuff. Don't you worry yourself. Oh, thank goodness. I always wondered, you know? Tell me, Melia, what's your star sign? The Rhapsodist. How about you, Sharla? My star sign's the Perfumer. You and me have great compatibility, Melia. I had guessed as much. Wow, Melia. You're even better at reading people than me. This is the Imperial Villa. I spent my childhood here with my mother.
Oh, I'm sorry. If I'd known, I wouldn't have barged in.
Don't be silly. It's quite all right. In fact, I'm glad that you in particular have come to see it.
That means a lot to me. And it really is a lovely home.
I'm glad you think so.
But something about it seems sad. Lonely, almost.
You think so too? This place has always had a lonely feel to it.
I'm sorry, Melia. I didn't mean to say anything that would upset you.
You did nothing of the sort. The truth is, my mother passed away some time ago. It's probably because of that.
Oh, that means you're just like me. My mother died when I was young as well.
Your brother told me.
My mother's room is still as it was. Full of memories, but so empty. I somehow get the same sense from this place.
Not everyone has had that kind of experience. No wonder you can recognize the feel of this place.
I hope you'll always look after this place. The garden's amazing. I would love to hang out here again. It's really growing on me.
And I'd love for you to visit again. I'm glad it's made such an impression on you.
Check that out! How high are we? Man, Alchemoth, what a place!
Careful. Another step and you shall not be seeing tomorrow.
How on Bionis did you get the entire city to float? Amazing!
It's quite simple, really.
Right, yeah. Simple, she says. I can't get enough of this breeze, though. Makes me feel alive.
Gazing across our beloved land. It's a sight like no other. All those fears and worries just seem to melt away.
So you feel it too, eh? It reminds me of when I used to sneak out of school. I'd go watch the clouds go by from the highest hill in the colony.
I have to say that sounds just like you, Reyn.
Shulk could come looking for me, and we'd argue about me skiving off. He'd eventually give up, and we'd hang out until school's over.
What? But I cannot imagine Shulk being so naughty.
Look, Shulk's always been a bit of a rule breaker. Just like me.
When the Telethia surprised me in the tomb and you all appeared, your presence shocked me greatly. Homs had never set foot inside the tomb before.
We've been breaking down barriers like that for years.
I heard he even argued with my brother. He sensed I was in danger and persuaded him to let you find me. What is it, Reyn?
I'm the one who stood up to Callian, not Shulk.
Really? It was you?
And it was Dunban that sealed the deal.
So it wasn't Shulk after all?
I say something wrong?
No, not at all. But I am no longer in the mood to chat. Let us leave.
I would have never guessed you were a princess, Melia.
I'm sorry I hid it from you. I was waiting for the right time to tell you, but it never came.
I should have figured it out from the way you dress.
I dress differently to other girls? Really? That is quite a relief. I don't really know what other girls wear, so I was worried.
Clothes really aren't that important. I like you just the way you are. You could be a princess, a pauper, or even from a crazy alien world. I'd still be your friend. I always will be.
If you keep talking like that, you'll get back in my good books. But I do wonder what it would be like if I were not a princess. I suppose not. I would most likely still have met all of you and traveled with you. But I don't know, Shulk. Sometimes I look at everyone and I get very jealous.
You do? Why?
Everyone is so at ease with each other. They get to be themselves. I was brought up as a member of the High Entia Imperial family.
But you're not stuck in this stuffy palace anymore. You're free now. So go on, show it off. Do something really crazy. It'll be our secret.
You mean right now? In front of you? No, I'm too embarrassed, I can't. Please don't make me Shulk.
You don't have to. It's fine. But give it some thought.
I shall take your advice into consideration. And maybe one day you will see me do something crazy. Am I really to be the last ruler of the High Entia?
Melia,
In fact, even calling me the ruler is a bit of a joke. I'm the empress of a city of one.
You weren't the only one with Hom's heritage. Reach out to the remaining High Entia. Rebuild the city together. Of course. I'll help you out. You'll be fine. I know it. No one's tougher than you, Melia.
No challenge seems beyond reach when you talk about it. When I look into your eyes, I feel so sure about myself.
You do? Well, thanks.
Shulk, when Alkmoth is rebuilt, I have a personal mission.
Really? What are you gonna do?
I want to see if I can find any relatives of my mother. My real mother, that is.
You mean the second consort? She was your birthmother, right?
Yes. I only have a few memories of our time spent in the Imperial Villa.
Then we can look together.
Are you sure? I mean, I don't want to pressure you.
You don't even have to ask. I'd love to meet your family.
It might take some time to track them down.
Then let's ask Fiora and Reyn. The four of us can go. Then we'll be sure to find them.
Well... Okay, Shulk. Another adventure with my friends. It would be most enjoyable.
We'll always be your friends. Even after you return home.
I'm glad. Thank you, Shulk. You're a good friend. It doesn't matter how many times I come here. It still amazes me.
It's impressive, all right. Can't believe it's so old.
Do you not have such ancient architecture near your colony?
Nope. Not still looking all shiny and new like this. Magmel Ruins is the closest, but it's taken a beating over the years.
Then it truly is a unique place.
So that globe thing, what's that all about?
I'm afraid I don't know the answer. It's a mystery to me too.
I guess you wouldn't know, but that thing roughed us up good.
Then my guess would be that it's the nerve center of the tomb. Perhaps the tomb's defense systems were activated.
Do you know how it works? Ether or something, right?
You're probably correct. But how is that possible? This was built many years ago. The technology to extract high quantities of ether energy is new.
Us Homs could do with that. We're, a bit behind with stuff like this. Floating cities and flying machines are a bit advanced for our lot.
If you're in need of technology, we'd be happy to share it with you. We High Entia will no longer shut ourselves away to others.
So you'll help us? Brilliant! No more getting shouted at by old Square Tash. He hates it when we don't find cylinders.
Who is this Square Tash?
Oh, forget it. It's nothing. Just me blabbering on. You reckon one day we can make those airships you lot have? It'd be amazing. I've always wanted my own plane. Cheers, Melia. It's gonna be great.
I feel we've drifted slightly from the subject at hand. Regardless, from now on, the High Entia and Homs will work together. Hand in hand, we'll restore Colony 9 to its former glory and beyond.
Dunban, Riki not like here. Riki go brrr inside and outside.
Yes, it's bitterly cold.
No, Dunban not right. Riki means something different.
Well, what then? Tell me.
Riki's instinct tell him. Ghosts come out and fight, Riki! Heropon kapow you away!
Who exactly are you ranting on at, Riki?
Dunban must leave now. Not safe here.
I do sense something strange in the air. It's not right somehow. Maybe you are onto something. I'm going to tell you a story, Riki. But first, a question. Do you know anything about the Monado expedition team?
Alvis tell Riki some information. Shulk was one of team members. Riki was very surprised.
That's right. 14 years ago, the team set out to try and find the Monado. They found it here in these ruins, but only one of them came home. That was Shulk.
Shulk's Daddy Pon and Mummy Pon not come home?
No, they did not make it back. Perhaps the Monado rejected them, or perhaps...
When Riki come here, Riki feel different. Riki sometimes hear voice worried about Shulk.
Is that so? You've got an instinct for this. I didn't hear a thing.
Here is special place to Shulk. Riki remember that and not kapow ghosts.
Riki, got a second? I wanted to ask you something. Riki? What are you doing?
Riki love hot water. All Nopon love hot spring.
Oh, right. Gotcha. The water actually looks kinda chilly, though. My mistake. I thought it just looked cold.
Riki, look across snowy hills and enjoy hot water. It's perfect, Shulk.
I don't really see the appeal. But if you like it, that's cool. Do you want me to join you in there?
Otherwise, Shulk never know how good hot spring is.
I guess you're right.
Do not worry, Shulk. Shulk will like water same as Riki.
Ah! The geezer's blown him away! Time for me to make a run for it. Sorry, Riki.
I hate the cold.
How come?
I just do, you know? The snow doesn't help. And I've never even seen snow before.
Me neither. It looks so white. Nothing like this ever happens back at the colony.
I don't get it. What's up with balls of ice just falling from the sky? Stupid idea, if you ask me.
Do you think the people back home would want to see this? I bet they'd be amazed.
Yes. I mean, we come from a place that's warm all year round. A land covered in ice is like this crazy dream world.
Yeah, and I think the little ones would love to play in the snow.
No doubt. You reckon we could pile some up and take it back to the colony?
Everyone would be so excited.
The adults are busy rebuilding their homes, right? So the kids could play with all this snow while they work.
Yeah, that's brilliant, Reyn. You have some pretty good ideas once in a while.
You could have left out the once in a while part.
We should try and figure out the best way to transport it. It'll melt if we just carry it back ourselves.
Yeah, didn't think of that. I'll get Shulk. He'll know what to do.
Wait a minute. This is your plan. You come up with something.
Give me a break, Fiora. You should know me and Shulk work as a team.
You'll never change. Either of you, I'd imagine.
Sorry to drag you away at a time like this.
It's okay. What did you want to talk about?
I didn't want to say this earlier, but until I met you, I thought Melia was the one for him.
For who? Are you talking about Shulk?
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to meddle. I'm just an onlooker. I don't really mind which one of you gets the guy. I know that you're a big deal to the boy, so don't worry. Lately, that's been clear as can be.
Lately? You mean after he found me?
Yeah, since you came back. I mean, Shulk looked out for everyone like the good guy he is, but he's definitely changed since you joined us. That makes sense. You didn't see him until after you met up again.
I know, but do you really think Shulk has changed that much?
I don't mean it in a bad way. He's still basically the same guy.
Oh, that's a relief. So he never stopped being kind and sweet?
Not for a second. But that's not what I mean. It's subtle, but he's stronger now. I think it's because he knows he has to protect you from now on.
That's reassuring. I'm glad he hasn't changed too much, though. I would hate for Shulk to stop being Shulk.
Maybe he tried really hard to stop himself from changing.
That doesn't sound very practical.
I meant, like, subconsciously. Maybe part of him really wanted to keep hold of who he was.
You could well be right. Shulk's a kind enough person that deep down, he'd want to stay kind. Thanks for telling me about all this, Shala.
Don't worry. No thanks needed. Just hang in there, okay?
Hey, Fiora. Can a big brother ask his little sister a question?
Sure, Dunban. What is it?
Has that body of yours really healed? Since you had that checkup, you haven't said a word about it.
Don't be silly. I'm clearly much better now.
It does look that way. But you're like me. You'll put up with anything and keep silent. So I'm saying, you don't have to. If you're in pain, be honest with me. I knew it. So, tell me about it.
I'm all right at the moment. I can't feel any pain, but I can't hold out forever.
So, your body is giving up? Did you talk to Shulk or any of the others about this?
I haven't told anyone else yet. How can I? I couldn't stand it if they were worrying about me.
I can see what you mean. I know how it feels. It wasn't long ago that I was out of action. What's this all of a sudden? I mean, you know better than anyone what state I was in.
Yes, but this is a completely different situation.
Fiora,
Do you realize what's happened to me? I'll never get to grow old with the ones I love. This body could stop functioning next year or next week, or any time for all I know.
I'm sorry. I guess I overstepped the mark a bit. But I still think you'll feel better if you talk about all this.
No, I won't, Dunban. Wait, are you making me angry on purpose?
I'm not good with words. I never say the right thing. That's why I figure making you blurt it out is the easiest way.
You know, I'm sorry I was so rude to you just now. You're right. I do feel a little better getting it off my chest.
Good. That's what I hoped. When you feel it bottling up, you can use me to sound off. I'll be your own personal punching bag.
Then you better be ready. I think I have a lot to say. Thanks, Dunban.
Fiora, can I talk to you about something? Shulk told me you remember being inside that mechon. Is it true?
Yes. I remember it all too well. Someone else was controlling my body, but I was conscious. I could see, hear, and smell.
Then, do you know what that metal-faced mechon did to me?
He killed your father.
Yes. And when my father died, I realized something. He loved me dearly. But I found that out much too late. I would be lying if I said no, but I still have not come to terms with all that has happened. I do not know how I truly feel.
I can imagine. It must be very tough.
It is. At the time, all I could think about was killing that mechon.
And you don't feel that way now?
I cannot say for certain. Sometimes I feel myself becoming enraged when I recall that day. But the rage is not as potent as it was then. I suppose so. Before, vengeance was all I could think of. But I realized it would lead to nothing good.
What changed?
It was something Shulk said to me. And what he did too. Shulk risked his own life to stop Dunban from killing him.
Shulk stopped Dunban, but Dunban's bigger and stronger.
Shulk is growing day by day. You'll notice that soon enough.
And that's why you realized killing Mumkar was wrong.
Yes, and the others realized too. Shulk changed us all.
Shulk can have a powerful effect on people. Melia, can we make a pact? I want us to keep sharing all these things we don't know.
That is a lovely idea. Ask me anything. And I will ask you anything as well.
Thanks, Melia. Hanging out will be fun.
Dunban, I don't know how to ask this.
What is it, Melia?
The man in the metal-faced mechon. Mumkar, I think. Were you and he acquainted before he became that thing?
1 year ago, he and I risked our lives fighting the mechon. But when the battle turned, he chose to make a run for it.
So he was a cowardly man.
He was always fairly unreliable. Deep down, I knew that one day he'd fail us in a time of need. But in the battle a year ago, he still seemed to be on our side.
What do you mean, Dunban? Are you saying he wasn't always the monster he became?
Whatever his reasons, that day he was fighting off those machines as hard as we were.
That is difficult to believe.
That's why I'm so full of regret. Maybe I could have stopped him.
You mustn't blame yourself. You could not have stopped this.
Perhaps. But it's complicated. I can't deny that he was a bit of an unreliable fellow. But he saved my life countless times. After I took up the Monado, there was a definite change in him.
He was taken by its power. I pity him.
I just wish he'd realized. I wasn't the true heir to the Monado, Shulk was. He never should have had a reason to hate either of us.
Dunban.
Munkar, I doubt I'll ever forgive you for what you did. But I'll never forget you. And I hope you can find peace.
Shulk, can I ask you a favor? Just a little one.
Absolutely. If you think it's something I can help with, I mean.
Yes. It has to be you.
This sounds important. What do you need me to do? Are you sure, Fiora? I don't mind what it is. Just ask if you need to.
You sure you won't mind?
Something's really bothering you. You never used to hide stuff from me back at the colony.
I know I didn't, but that was a long time ago, Shulk. And if I tell you, I know you'll get angry.
Maybe. Maybe not. But you'll have to ask to find out. So, what's it to be?
Just don't get mad, please. We talked about this before, but if my body doesn't last...
Fiora, stop right there. You said you wouldn't worry.
That's why I told you not to get mad. I know this isn't the first time the subject's come up, but how do you know I'll ever be like I was before all this?
I don't care about any of that. None of it matters. As long as I get to be with you, you'll always be my Fiora.
What about everyone else? You're fine with it, but other homes? I know what they'll think of me, and I don't want them to tar you with the same brush.
Then we'll move to somewhere they can't look at you. Reyn and Dunban would follow us. I know they would.
Shulk, thank you. Hearing you say that makes me happy inside, but I can't drag everyone away from their own lives.
Maybe not. But I'll be there with you either way.
Really? You'd leave everyone else? For me? You're not just saying that to make me feel better.
No. I promise I'll never leave you. So you have to promise me that you'll never forget it.
Riki and friends camp here once. Riki talked to Dunban for ages. Riki catch fish for Dunban, and Dunban say, yum yum.
Is that so? I expect you stayed up rather late chatting away under the moonlight.
Melia right. But Melia shut eyes very early, so Melia not eat any grilled fish.
What is grill fish, Riki?
Melia not know. Grilled fish so yum yum that Dunban's eyes pop out. Melia must eat. Melia not forget taste later.
You've definitely piqued my interest. If you recommend it that highly, I will have to give it a try.
Yay! Melia will be very happy. Riki find yum yum fish for Melia to eat.
Why, thank you, Riki. But we have places to go. We should leave your culinary delights until another time.
Boring! Riki catch it now. Grilled fish tastier than tasty. Leave it to Riki. Riki splish splash in water and get fish really quick.
I doubt you will catch a fish as easily as that.
Melie wrong. Splish Splash not easy. But Riki has bestest flip-flap wings in all of village.
Splish, splash, flip, flap? Are you sure about this, Riki? What if something happens? We're the only ones here.
Riki will set ground on fire too. Melie can sit and wait for Riki's special grilled fish.
I can see you won't be persuaded. I suppose I have no choice but to wait for your return, Riki.
Melie will love fish. Riki return very soon.
He seems a tad too excited. But I hope he's going to cook up a storm. Perhaps I will regret saying that.
Melie, cheer up. Cheer up, Melie.
Oh, Riki, it's you. Why are you looking at me like that? Do not be worried.
But Melie have frowny, frowny, frown face.
I was thinking about my father and brother. It still hurts.
Melie's daddy pon great bird man, and brother pon too. Riki liked very much.
You did you? That is sweet of you, Riki. I am proud of them too. As a daughter and a sister, I remember them both fondly. Something wrong, Riki?
Riki very sad he fail at help Melie's family. Big Heropon failure.
This is not like you, Riki. Where is that famous Heropon spirit I know so well?
It get lost. Maybe Riki drop it somewhere.
You should not let this bother you to such an extent. Life is all about learning to come to terms with things, as I have with the passing of my father and brother.
Melie's strong bird lady. Riki want to be like Melie.
Glad to have my Heropon back. I was wondering where he'd gone.
Riki, stop moaning from now. Riki be there for Melie as warrior and friend.
And I appreciate it, Riki. Thank you. Hey, Fiora. I wanted to ask you something.
What is it, Shala? Ask away.
Your new body, it's not malfunctioning, is it?
What?
It's just, you don't look like you're doing so well. I knew it. So you are experiencing some malfunctions. I didn't mention before, but Linada is teaching me Machina anatomy.
Why do you need to know that?
Because when this is all over, I'm going to quit the Defense Force and become a doctor. People are returning to Colony 6. They'll need a doctor.
Wow, that's amazing.
I know that without Maynard's Monado, your energy is depleted. You only have a small reserve left now.
Apparently so.
How can you be so laid back about this? You should be back in Linada's infirmary, not here doing this. Good. I'm glad you agree.
But I won't, Shala. I'm grateful for your concern, but I can't leave now.
You have to, Fiora.
I've made up my mind. I will fight to the end, and when the end comes, I'll be with Shulk.
Fiora!
Shala, please. This is my decision.
Well, I can't argue with that. But I haven't given up hope, okay? I'll do everything in my power to make you right again. I promise, Fiora.
I know you will. Thank you, Shala, for everything.
Hey, Melia. I wanted to talk to you. About you-know-who. You mean Shulk? Yeah. I was wondering about... you and him, you know? You're being rather vague, Shala. What were you wondering? Well, you know, about Shulk. surprised you have not simply asked in the first place. Well, I do have something I need to tell you. You had a breakthrough. Oh, this is great! Not a breakthrough, Sharla. In fact, quite the opposite. I have decided to give up. You don't want to pursue him? Did you at least tell him how you feel? I did not. He remains blissfully unaware. Always thinking of others, but secretly hurting inside. It is not that bad. You don't fool me for a second. Sharla can tell from a mile away. How do you do that? All right. I admit it has been hard. I have already lived for a great number of years, but never before have I experienced these emotions. I'm truly sorry, Melia. I wish I could have done more to help. I should have paid more attention to how you were doing. You are not at fault here, Sharla. You have already lost someone. My hurt cannot compare to that. Melia, I have decided that Shulk and Fiora deserve a future together. So I shall watch from afar and wish them every happiness. Well, it's a shame, but maybe it's for the best. And I've no doubt those two will be really happy together.
Hey, Riki. I've got to confess something to you.
Reyn obsessed with Riki?
Not obsess, confess. It's just I didn't think you'd get this far.
What Reyn mean?
I just figured you'd give up and head back to the village.
Riki want to see Oka and all little Pollen village. Riki want pollen cakes and Riki want them now.
Sounds like you'd rather eat cake than see your family, Riki.
No, Riki think family most important. But Riki is Heropon, so fight till battle ends.
That right. You've got a pretty big family. I'm almost jealous of you, Riki.
Why Reyn jealous?
I ain't got any family left. When I go home, no one's there waiting. You must be the happiest bloke on Bionis, Riki.
Riki want Reyn to start own happy family.
Easier said than done, man.
Riki think it easy. Get married, start family. Reyn think too hard sometimes.
So, you reckon I should stop thinking about it so much?
Riki want to marry Oka, so Riki tell her, marry Riki. Oka was so angry, she slapped Riki. But then she agree, and Riki and Oka have family.
So you think if I get a girl to marry me, I'm all set? I hate to agree with you, but that sounds like a good idea.
Reyn agree with Riki. Riki help Reyn get married to other home.
Cheers, man. Gonna have to find me a nice girl first, though.
But Reyn already have nice girl.
Wait, you don't mean... Well, maybe, but this ain't the time or the place. When we're all home free. I hope she doesn't turn me down.
Look, Shulk. Look. Hidden village get really small.
It sure looks tiny from here. I can't believe we were down there not so long ago. What a view.
Amazing. Riki see Bionis so well from here. Riki think can see part where Oka and Little Pon are.
I think you're right. All your family are waiting for the day you come home. But things are different for me.
Shulk not look happy. Shulk need to talk to Uncle Riki.
Maybe I should, but I kind of feel like you wouldn't understand.
No, Riki understand everything. Believe in Riki, Shulk.
My parents died a long time ago, so when I go home, there won't be anyone waiting.
That is big shame. Riki sudden realize. Riki have good idea.
What is it, Riki?
Riki become Shulk's daddy pon. Then Shulk get new Mamapon too. Live like happy family.
What was that, Riki?
Shulk use big hum brain. Shulk can live with Riki and Oka. Then Shulk have family waiting. Shulk never get sad again. Shulk not like Riki's idea. Riki very, very sorry, Shulk. Riki only want to see Shulk happy.
No, it's not that. Thank you, Riki. Thank you so much. No one's ever asked me to be a part of their family.
Shulk not worry anymore. Riki want to always see big hum smile from ear to ear. Then Shulk go show Melia and all friends smile to cheer them up.
Why wait, Riki? I'll go and show them right now. You're a great friend, Riki.
Something wrong, Shulk? You look like you're a million miles away. Shulk? You in there?
Oh. Hey, Fiora. What's up?
Hello. I just asked you that. You feeling okay?
Sorry. I was just thinking.
You've been like this since we got here.
You don't miss a thing, do you?
Nope. And I know exactly what's been on your mind.
Yes. How did you know?
All I had to do was look at your face. I could feel the worry.
Just by looking at me? That's pretty amazing.
I was joking, Shulk. Thank you, though. But I've been feeling much better, so stop worrying so much.
Well, if you're feeling better...
Hey, Shulk. Do you think I'll ever be 100% Homs again?
No doubt. Of course you will. I will make it happen.
I don't know what I would do without you.
When this is all over, we'll find a way.
Whenever we make camp, I see you with your head in a book. The other night, you didn't sleep. Are you doing all this for me?
Yeah, but it's nothing. I always get carried away when I fixate on one thing. It's a bad habit of mine.
But you must be so exhausted from all the fighting.
Don't worry, Fiora. I'm fine. It did some good. Because now I've learned a few things.
Really? Like what?
The key is combining Machina and high Entia technologies. Mikhail gave me a book explaining the joint research they did. It was years and years ago, but it covered all sorts of fields. I don't know much about medicine, but Charlotte and Leonardo do. I'll get them to help.
Shulk.
Sorry, Fiora. This stuff is really boring, huh?
No, it's not.
Fiora? Are you... crying?
Yes, but these are tears of joy. I don't know what to say. When I get my body back, let's go have another picnic at the park in the colony.
Sure thing, Fiora. It's a date. One day. I promise.